G'day guys, Sam here again with the boss
Hey.
at Australian Muscle Gym. So with the competitions coming up, there's the NABBA, which is not this weekend, coming the following weekend, the NABBA WFF. Then the following weekend is the INBA, which is on both Saturday and the Sunday, and then the following weekend is the AMB. So we've made a list of all the things that you're going to need backstage, because it can be pretty confusing. But remember this one very important thing. Your backstage helper needs a ticket to the show. Very important.
Yes.
I get that still a lot, even now. Like it's been years. Just get a ticket. Anyway, on the day of the competition, you're gonna need to bring some stuff with you that's very essential. The first one would be your trunks and your bikini and your like fitness outfit. So you gotta, this is the most crucial.
I actually
thing.
once had a nightmare about that when I was competing.
Why? What happened?
The night before the show. Like I had this dream that I was on stage at the Australian titles, so I was competing at the INBA, and all of a sudden I'm on stage and I'm going, I got no pants. And like I woke up like, oh, yeah. Anyway, go on.
Just what, completely nude?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. And everyone in the audience is like,
My worst nightmare is for something to just fall out the side of my trunks. That would scare me. In fact, I think
you're just boasting there.
I think sometimes that actually has happened.
Oh yes, yeah. You ask some of the judges what they've seen.
Just be careful.
Yeah.
So anyway, make sure that that's the most important thing that you bring is your trunks and your bikini and your outfits that you need to wear on stage, because that's what you're judged in. Next would be your heels for the girls in bikini and doing figure. Well, so actually all the girls, because the guys don't wear heels. Bring your heels and also your sneakers when you're doing the fitness round for the women. In the fitness, make sure that they're white sneakers.
Yeah, we had lots of girls asking about the sneakers. Look, white sneakers, stick with a white. There's no real set rule with INBA about the colour of the sneakers, but generally white is what everyone wears.
Even the heels, clear
heels. Yes.
There was one year a girl came on stage with bright fluorescent blue heels, and she stood out like dog's balls in a bad way. So
yeah, and the same with coloured sneakers can make you stand out in the line.
Yeah.
And you want to stand out in bodybuilding, but there's a good way and a bad way.
Yeah.
Don't stand out in a bad way.
Wear a tiara or something like that instead. Looks
So
a bit
white
classy.
sneakers.
So that's that with that one. Shorts. So the guys that are doing men's fitness, there's 2 rounds. So one round you're going to be supplied with your shorts. The first round is when you're going to have to bring your own shorts. So make sure you bring a pair of shorts. Also, you're going to remember to bring your competitor number, which you'll get at the registration, which will be a week before it.
It'll be from Wednesday onwards. Competitors will be emailed the exact days and times and where. So we'll do it over a couple of days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With that, you get given your competitor number. You've got to bring that on the day. It makes it a lot easier. Also, your tan. So now this is an important one. Try not to forget it. When you're with the bodybuilders, there's lots of different types of tan, which I'll talk about after. But make sure you bring your tan, so your top coat stuff. Even for the fitness and bikini competitors, you still can apply the dream tan or top coat suntan on. Just use very, very little, because you don't want to be as dark.
We'll go into the tan a little bit.
Yeah. Then there's also towels. So bring like an old shitty towel, one that you can you're going to throw away and put in the bin after to help get the tan off.
Yeah, don't use it. Don't think that you're going to take these towels home and wash them. No. I go to Cheapest Chip and buy $2 towels.
Yeah, it's cheap.
And you just bin them on the way home.
So that paper towels are really good because they're just easier to get like things off your hands and like on your arms and stuff as well as wet wipes for your face to get in all those little crevices and creases that you can find. Another really good one to help get tan off is baby oil. Baby oil is awesome. So you could squirt a big chunk of baby oil on your skin carefully, and then like kind of smudge it around, and it'll go like messy and crap. And that's when you get the big towel or the paper towels, and you like scrape them off your body. It'll come off awesomely like a glove.
Works a treat.
Also bring some pump-up bands. Don't bring dumbbells. I once at the Nationals, I saw some dude bring a curl, like a long curl bar. He had like an entourage, like 4 dudes with him.
Yeah, I saw someone once bring a mini gym.
Yeah, what the hell?
Yeah, like bars, weights, and everything
to pump up with.
Yeah.
You just need a bands, just
those
a band.
coloured bands, generally the red or the green.
Yep, because you just want to be able to some side raises, some bicep curls. You can do some push-ups, put it around a pole, do some rows. Easy. So just bring a band. It's a lot easier. A plastic bag. Have that close by so that like all of this shit mess that's going to be around you, you can keep it a bit tidy. Just put it in the plastic bag. So then when you're done, you can put it in the big bin. It just makes life a lot easier for everyone involved. And also then like a change of clothes, because after the show, if you want to watch in the show, don't be sitting in your tan on the chairs. Bring a change of clothes, so then you're not going to leave a mess, and then you're also not going to look like some weird tan, messed up person around the place. Even some thongs, wearing thongs around backstage, because some people like they use like coconut oil spray or some other, which they shouldn't. They use the spray and then it gets on the floor and you can slip over. So even with that, just be a little bit careful. That's why thongs are good. And that's it for the things that you need to bring on the day of the con. You can bring other stuff like your little treats and what that you want to bring to, whatever. But these are the essential things that you need to bring. Now I'm also going to write this down on the video so then you can remember. Now with the tan, there's two kind of lots of tan, which we've got here. The top coat. I'll explain it. I'll just do it.
This is your base.
Alright, well this is what I do. This stuff. Suntan on in a bottle. But when I compete in bodybuilding, I do 3 coats of this. So I spray it 3 times. I get my missus to do, with spray tan machine, 3 coats.
You can also roll it on.
You can roll it on.
One of those little rollers that you get from Bunnings, a foam roller.
Yep.
That's what my missus has done. You roll it on. It goes on like a treat.
Yep.
Yep.
So there's that. 3 coats would be good for bodybuilding.
And if your bodybuilding show is on Saturday night, so you would put your first coat on Thursday night.
Well, then you could probably do 4.
Yeah.
If you put
there's a couple of ways you can do it. Because it's a Saturday evening show, you could put your first coat on Friday and put 2 coats on Saturday. 1 in the morning and 1 mid-afternoon.
Yeah. Well, remember this as well. Once you put your tan on, no more shower. Except unless you do it
after the
Thursday.
First coat. If you do that, I still think if you do a Friday night coat, you sleep on it and you have a shower in the morning, but you just stand under the shower. Don't rub yourself or anything and pat yourself dry. And then boom, no showers anymore after that.
Alright, so if you're going to do it on Thursday night, put on 1 coat, go to sleep. Wake up, lightly rinse, and then that day you put on 2 coats on the Friday, well it would be the Friday, which is the day before the show. No shower then. You wake up on Saturday morning, nothing. When you get to the venue, you put on the top coat. That's it. If you're going to do it the way I do it, I just do it on the Friday, so I do all of the hair removal stuff the days before. On the Friday, I do 3 coats of this, bottle stuff, get to the venue on the day, put on this, or this. It's that simple. You can't really screw that up.
Or then, look, tanning companies are a big thing now. There's so many tanning companies.
Yeah.
INBA has chosen not to align themselves with a tanning company.
Which is good.
We don't want to make you use. You have to use this because it's our sponsor. Rah, rah, rah. I think tan is a personal thing. Some people will say, oh, everyone will look the same. That's a good thing. Well, I don't think that's a good thing. I think it's an individual thing. And tan reacts with people's bodies differently. Yep. You're not going to be the same. Doesn't matter if you use the same tan.
Yeah.
Some people will go a little bit darker with this. Some go a little bit lighter because that's what your base pigment is like.
Yeah, I'm whitest.
Yeah. But there are companies in Adelaide that do tanning. So you can use those as well. It's entirely up to you.
I might come back for them.
Yeah, no worries, man.
See if my missus gets the whip out of. Look it up.
See you, Tony.
See you, buddy.
No, you can shut it. Now, for bikini and fitness and like men's physique as well as men's fitness, you don't have to be as dark. You don't want to be looking like a bodybuilder tan because it's just too much. So I'd suggest maybe only like 2 coats of this instead.
And a very light top coat.
Very, very light. Just because, if you're too dark, it's going to make you not look right and you're going to stand out the wrong way again. You always want to be looking like everyone else.
Yeah, I think the fitness girls in the past have started to go a little bit too dark. Too bodybuilder dark. It'll detract from your physique because the dark...
Oh yeah, we're back. Ran out of memory. My bad.
Yeah, so we were talking about fitness girls being too dark.
Too dark.
Yeah, don't go bodybuilder dark. You want a nice, really deep base colour. That's about it. If you're going to use a top coat, very light, just to even your tan out and give you a bit of a sheen.
Make sure your face matches your body. But even that with bodybuilding, make sure your face matches your body because otherwise...
The top of the eyelids, behind the ears.
Yeah.
Simple little things because they'll stick out like dog's balls and the like.
Yep. So every little bit. Now, last but not least, there's a job opportunity available at one of the Australian Muscle supplement stores.
Yes. Yeah, we have a full-time position available as a store manager. Now, this is a very responsible job. So we want a store manager you'll be in charge of the store. So someone who's a highly motivated person, able to work on their own, enthusiastic, wants to help people reach their fitness goals. Sales experience would be good, a little bit of sales experience, and a basic knowledge of supplementation.
Being funny would be good too.
Yeah, well, we are hilarious.
We try to be.
Yeah. So, send a resume to Australian Muscle. If you go on Facebook on the Australian Muscle page, you'll see all the details of the job and how to apply. We need you to apply by tomorrow evening because we want to start doing interviews next week.
Awesome. So yeah, if
All right. So if you're highly motivated, love the fitness industry, girls as well, please. You know, equal opportunity employer, Australian Muscle. So we're really looking for just that someone special to join our team because everyone on our team is special.
Yes.
Yeah. So we're looking for a new member for our team. So get onto the Australian Muscle Facebook page, see the details, and send us an email and apply.
Cool. Well, that's it today.
That's it.
Any questions, send us a message and we'll get back to you. Yeah, that's about it.
Very
So
good.
remember to stay humble and don't be known.
We're going to do a V-walk video.
Yeah, so I'll upload that a little bit later of
Yep.
of each walk. So when you're doing a walk as a bodybuilder, see it, dude. And when you're doing a walk as a bikini fitness model and physique and stuff, so that you understand what you need to do on the day of the competition.
Yep.
All right, stay humble, don't be knob.
No worries. See ya.